Well, I finally watched Sinners. A lot of you have been asking me, did you watch Sinners? What do you think about Sinners? Well, I finally watched it. I watched it on Prime. I rented it. You can rent it for $20 now. This is supernatural horror. It's a period drama. It's a vampire horror. A lot of adjectives you can follow this. And it's directed by Ryan Cooper and has Michael B. Jordan in it. He plays the cousins, both cousins, in this movie. It's rated R, and it's 2 hours and 17 minutes long, but it doesn't seem that long when you're sitting there watching it. And listen, if you're going to make a vampire movie or a horror movie that has monsters in it, to really make it stand out, there has to be a good story. And the story in this I thought was very good. As a period piece, it had me engaged from the beginning because really you only get snippets of the horror in the throughout the first 3 quarters of the movie, and then it really takes off the last quarter. Sweating in my mask here. The last quarter or so, maybe a little longer than that. And boy, let me tell you, the vampire there is the vampire attack is very well done. There's a lot of vampire gore, biting of the necks, the stakes. It did remind me a little bit of Dusk Till Dawnish. That's the one thing I did get out of it, and there's a few scenes in there that you'll say, oh, that's an ode to this movie, or oh, that's an ode to this movie. But that does not take away from this movie at all. And I liked how they even ended this movie. And again, the story itself, the period drama itself, is a very engaging story as well. I could have just watched that, to be honest, and not even had the vampires in it. And that is high praise for Mr. Beelzebub, because I hardly would watch anything without something to do with gore. And so it just had me glued to this movie the whole time, and the vampires was the cherry on top of everything. So it's not perfect. Sometimes I find it hard to, Michael B. Jordan's both cousins, because they look so much alike, and sometimes I was mixed up on which cousin was which. But gee, that's a minor detail. Now you're nitpicking, Uncle B. So if you haven't seen it, get out and watch this one. I think you'll really, really like this. This is a 4 out of 5.